Namaste. Hi there, it's me, Stacey Lei, and I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga, and thank you for joining me. In this session, I'll be guiding you through one of my favorite yoga formats, and that is wall yoga. In this session, we'll be using the wall to help us gain flexibility and also to give us lots of feedback so that we can enhance our postures and learn about our bodies. Sometimes having the wall here just helps us to feel a whole lot more, and that's what yoga is all about, moving from external postures to internal sensations. So congratulations, you picked a great class to attend. For this session, you'll need to set up your space similar to mine, with a mat or a carpet in front of an open wall. You'll see that I don't really need very much space. If you have more space than that, it will be much better. If you have something hanging on the wall, please be mindful of the hook so that you don't catch your skin or your clothing on it. You'll also need one block. And for now, I'd like you to place your yoga block in the center of your space, so that you can access it fairly easily. All right, let's begin. Come over to your wall and lean onto your wall. You can begin with your feet hip distance apart, and then tilt your pelvis so that your tailbone points down towards the ground. Draw your navel in and feel your lower back begin to connect with the wall. And then lean your shoulders back. Please close your eyes. Just feel. With your eyes closed, move your attention to the very base of your spine, and then begin to move up your spine vertebra by vertebra, drawing each bone in closer towards the wall. You'll feel your lower back begin to make contact with the wall. You'll feel your ribs begin to make contact with the wall behind you. You can widen your ribs. As you slowly move up your body, you can widen your shoulders. With your eyes closed, observing how the back of your neck begins to move closer to the wall as you tuck your chin just slightly. Concentrate on lengthening through the back of your neck and lifting from the crown of your head. Now, with your eyes closed, place your left hand on top of your heart and your right hand on top of your left. With your eyes closed, you're observing the sensations of the wall behind you, noticing all of those spaces where your body feels protected and supported. With your eyes closed, you're feeling the sensation, the vibration of your heart beating. With your eyes closed, you're hearing the sound of your heartbeat and the sound of your breath. With your eyes closed, you're noticing the sensations of cool air coming in through your nose and warm air leaving your body. With your eyes closed, bring your palms together in prayer position and press your thumbs into your sternum, feeling your bones. With your eyes closed, inhale and stretch your arms up overhead as high as you can, and then press your thumbs in towards the wall behind you. Exhale, draw your hands back down. Inhale, stretch overhead, press your thumbs back. Exhale, slide your hands back down. We'll do that once more. Inhale, stretch up as high as you can. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Now blink your eyes open. Inhale and reach your arms up overhead and open your elbows wide. And slide your elbows down to your torso and slide your elbows up. And keep going, sliding your elbows down and back up again. Now you can fold your fingers just a little bit and allow your knuckles to sweep along the wall. Notice all of the places that are touching your skin. So where the wall meets your skin. And now bring your arms out so that they're just a little bit below your shoulder height. Draw your fingertips towards your ribs. And now open your arms up so your hands come out wide. Sorry, Mr. Plant. Bring your hands in towards your rib cage. Exhale out, press your knuckles onto the wall as you strengthen your rotator cuffs. Bring your hands in and out. This dynamic flexibility work. You've got 2 more of these. And bring your hands in towards your body and then relax them by your sides. Continue to lean against the wall. Press the heels of your hands down towards the floor and feel your neck lengthening. And now roll your head across the wall and bring your left ear towards the wall. And inhale to the center and exhale to the other side. Keep your shoulders back, ear towards the wall. Inhale, center, exhale, roll. Try to keep plenty of distance between your chin and your shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale, roll to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, roll to the left. You've got just 1 more of these. Inhale, exhale, roll to the right. And return to center. Now press your fingertips into the wall. Bend your knees and hinge forward. Hinge forward from your hips. Lengthen through your spine. As you press your fingertips or your palms into the wall, stretch your spine forward as much as you can. Keep your left hand on the wall and now stretch forward with your right arm, reaching forward and reaching back simultaneously. Reach back with your right arm and now forward with your left arm. Reaching forward and back simultaneously. Now switch. And switch. Inhale as you bring your arms down and switch. Exhale as you reach forward and back. Continue practicing this flowing movement at your own pace, synchronizing your movement with your breath. Your thumb points up towards the ceiling. And now you can add a gentle twist through your neck. A gentle twist through your neck. 2 more times. Bring both hands to the wall behind you. Soften your knees even more. Bring your hands to your thighs and just relax. Tilt your pelvis forward and slide your tailbone down towards the floor. You'll feel your lower back start to round and stretch. And now lengthen your spine again. And as you do that, reach down to the block that you've placed in front of you. Now you can use the block at any height, the lowest position or medium or high, whatever feels best for you. Your feet are still slightly away from the wall. I'd like you to bend your knees and slide your butt down nice and low. And then exhale and lift up. So keeping your legs very straight. Open your eyes and look at your thighs. Squeeze your thighs up so that you lift your knees up as well. And then soften your legs, bend your knees, slide your butt down, and exhale, lift up. And maybe this time you're hinging a little bit further forward. Let's do this 2 more times. Just relax your head down. Feel your neck decompress. Feeling the enhanced flexibility at the backs of your legs as you lean into the wall. Okay, down and up once again. And you'll stay here upside down. Look down at your feet and take your feet out wider than your hips. And you might be able to lower the block now. See if that feels good to you. It's really your choice. And now slide your left hand up to your rib cage and twist and look up towards the ceiling and smile just a little bit. Smile a little bit with your mouth and smile a little bit with your eyes. Now as you twist center, bend your knees. And now twist to the left. Straighten your legs and look up. Smiling behind your eyes, smiling with your mouth, because we get to exercise today. And that's a very good day. Bend your knees, come forward, exhale, twist to your left. And bend and twist to your right. And bend. Walk your hands to your thighs and slowly hinge up. Once you arrive up to standing position, lean all the way back and close your eyes. Feel a sensation of relief wash over your body. If you're feeling a little bit dizzy or lightheaded, just blink your eyes open. You're safe. Just lean back. You could say, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. When the time is right, when you're feeling good again, push yourself off the wall. And you can move the block out of the way. I'd like you to place your left hand onto your hip. Okay, you could bring all 5 fingers forward or wrap your thumb around. So you'll keep your elbow out to the side. Okay, and now turn your elbow towards the left wall, or turn your left elbow towards the wall. So now you're facing the left side of the room. You want to make sure that you have enough space between your body and the wall so that your elbow fits in there. Okay. Maybe you can even just let your elbow touch so that you're measuring properly. And now step your feet close together. So your elbow is touching just a little bit. Your ankle bones are touching. Lift your body up very tall. Squeeze your thighs together. Stretch your arm up overhead as high as you can. And now reach your right fingers towards the wall. Now your left hand is going to push, 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 push through your fingertips, pushing your hips into the middle of the room. And now you'll turn your eyes up towards the ceiling with your nice, new, flexible neck. You're opening up your whole side body. Put a big smile on your face. Sparkle a little bit behind your eyes. A deep breath in. A long exhale. Now, look towards me. Very nice. Push your fingers into the wall and sweep off to dismount. Very graceful, like a gymnast. Ta-da! All right, relax your arms down. You could give yourself a little shimmy, a little shake, move around a little bit and release any tightness. And now we'll do the same thing facing the other direction. So pardon me for putting my back to you, okay, while we do this. But let's begin with your right hand on your hip. You'll turn the other way and you'll place your elbow just very gently on the wall. You can even give a little bit more space. You know what? I think I'm going to do this right here. Okay, then I could continue talking to you. That worked out really well. Now, step your feet close together. Your ankle bones touch, your knees touch. Stand your body up as tall as you can. Engage it all. Inhale, stretch up overhead, get even taller. And now exhale. You're using your right hand to bump your hip into the center of the room. Feel a smooth extension along the side of your body. And now turn your head and lift your eyes and look up and smile. Inhale and exhale. Okay, use your fingers. Press into the wall for your big gymnastic dismount. Push, sweep, ta-da, stand tall. All right, don't forget that dismount. We'll be using it again. All right, now we'll turn towards our left side once again, just like we did. Turn left and place your left foot into the corner between your mat or the carpet and the wall. So the whole pinky edge of your foot should be right against your baseboard. Now place your left hand on the wall and take some little tiny steps so that you can have a nice wide position. You feel supported. Now lift your right toes up and pivot on your heel and come down to a Virabhadrasana, warrior pose. Eventually, your front thigh will be parallel to the ground. That's a good goal to have. Now stabilize yourself, and once you feel stable, bring your hands together and twist both shoulders towards your front knee. Eeks, my hair's all frizzy. You know, it's really humid here in South India, and I'm used to being in Colorado weather. So I don't know how to do my hair suddenly. All right, twist and twist. Pardon me for looking a little bit crazy and messy today, but you know, one of the benefits of exercising from home is you could just feel comfortable being where you are, right? In your comfortable clothes. Sometimes doing some weird exercises, that's okay. We're twisting and twisting, right? I hope you're smiling along with me because we're just exercising. It doesn't need to be too serious. Okay, last time. And now you've twisted your torso. Let's open up wide to the warrior two. Fingertips on the wall. Your front thumb stays up. And now stretch up overhead. This is the peaceful warrior. Look at your hand. Stretch your thumb back behind you. And listen, straighten your front leg. And maybe you'll be able to reach back and touch the wall behind you. Increasing the flexibility in your side bodies. Yes. Let's return to the warrior two. And now sweep your right arm back. And you'll turn your shoulders and you'll hinge forward. And maybe you'll rest your chest on your thigh, or maybe you'll bring your hands to the floor for this modified warrior. This is actually the humble warrior. Inhale. Exhale, come back up again. Big cartwheel, arms come up. And now pivot your front foot so that your feet are parallel. Push your hand into the wall. This is dismount time. Push your hand and your foot into the wall and step. Inhale. Exhale. All right. I hope you're feeling as good as I am. I love moving through a nice warrior flow. So now you'll turn and you'll place your left foot against the wall, and I think I'm going to do it over here. So I'll step off my mat to join you, to keep my eyes on you. I got you. Okay, place your hand on the wall, and you'll take some little tiny steps so that you've got a very wide stance. Remember, your right foot should be pressed into the wall itself. And once you're feeling solid, stable, lift your front toes up, pivot your foot, and then settle down into your warrior two. One of my teachers says bounce and bounce and bounce. I'm not sure if I want you to bounce, but you get the idea. A little straight, a little bend, a little straight, a little bend. You're kind of moving into the posture, moving into the posture. And then eventually, maybe your thigh will become parallel to the ground. Simultaneously, press your back toe into the wall and receive the feedback, right? That your foot is well connected and you're feeling very supported. Now you can bring your hands together, lift your palms up, and press your palms into each other. Then twist your shoulders towards your front leg and then come back to center. So right now, your hips are pretty much stabilized, right? They shouldn't be moving. You're separating your rib cage away from your hips, getting this nice rotation. Last time, please. Now open up to the warrior two once again. Push into the wall, reach out in front of you, your thumb up. Now stretch forward and up and back. Smile. This is the peaceful warrior. Observe the sensations in your front leg and in your back leg. And now slowly straighten the front leg, and maybe you can stretch even further through your side body, boosting your flexibility, your mobility. Your breathing is deep. You've got a smile on your face. Look at you multitasking. Okay, return back to the warrior two. Bring your hands back together, twist towards your front leg, and then you can either sweep your arms back very dramatically, or you can walk yourself down. Maybe you bring your hands to the floor or to a block. Maybe you keep your hands on your thighs. The choice is yours. Or if you'd like to go into the humble warrior, you'll reach your hands back. Please, whichever you choose, you're lengthening your spine. Okay, we've got a change coming up this round, so get ready. Give me one full round of breath. Inhale, exhale. Please listen. Reach both hands for the floor. Lift your back heel up and pivot your foot, and slowly, slowly lower your back knee down. And then your front leg will step back, and here you are in tabletop. And here I am in tabletop with you. Now, just tilt your pelvis forward and feel your lower back releasing. You can let your head hang and shake your head out. Okay. Flatten your feet and come on up to a seated position. So the next series that we'll practice, we've only got about 8 minutes left. The next series that we'll practice, you'll be laying on your back, facing the wall with your legs up in the air, okay? So I'm going to show you a somewhat graceful way to get into this position, but I'll be honest with you. We all feel a little clumsy when we do it, okay? So just have patience with yourself. Okay, because there's a table here, I'm going to go over to this side, but you could start any side you'd like, whichever is most convenient. Okay, you'll sit sideways close to your mat, and then you'll lay down on your back as you lift your inside leg up, and then your other leg up, and then you have to scoot, and that's a very official term. Scoot your butt towards the wall in a way where you're going to have the maximum amount of space. And if you're already in place, then just enjoy this position. This is called legs up the wall. It's one of the most restorative postures that is available to your body. So if you're already in this position, just breathe. Notice how nice this feels. Okay, now that you've had a moment to enjoy, let's get back to work. Okay, I'd like you to place your feet on the wall, just like it was the floor. Bring your arms by your sides, and now just peel up so that your hips are lifted high. Squeeze your butt cheeks tight. Be sure that your weight is on your shoulders and not your neck. Your breathing should be fluid and deep, focusing specifically on your exhales. Please keep your arms by your sides, keep your palms flat, and now we'll hinge our entire body back down to the mat. Reach your legs up. And then fold your legs, turning the soles of your feet inward. And slide your feet down by your butt. Here we are in the butterfly position, and this is often a quite challenging position when we're sitting upright. But now you've got gravity on your side. So I'd like you to place your palms on the insides of your legs and gently press your knees towards the wall. And as you press, please remember to be firm and also very kind to yourself. Firm and kind simultaneously. You might enjoy closing your eyes now. We still have 1 whole minute to enjoy this posture. As you're here, you can observe any emotions or sensations that arise and notice how they feel. And then notice where you feel those sensations. So if you're feeling something coming up for you emotionally, notice where that is in your body and see if you can move any uncomfortable sensations out of your body by using your breath. So just close your eyes and imagine just blowing wind through any uncomfortable spaces. Okay, finish up with 1 more exhale. And now blink your eyes open. You'll slide your hands underneath your knees. And you'll draw your knees together as you lift your feet back up the wall. You might need to readjust and scoot closer to the wall again. And then I'd like you to slide your legs out to a straddle position. I'm going to move a little bit so I can be even. You have a nice wide straddle position. And with your eyes closed, each time you exhale, just observe the space under your knees. And each time you exhale, press your knees closer to the wall. Now, don't force anything. Just use your breath to find a little more length in your hamstrings. And now relax your upper body, and with your eyes closed, roll your head from side to side. 1 ear to the floor, and then the other ear to the floor, just like you practiced when we were standing against the wall. So increasing your neck flexibility. And now, please bring your head into the center and stretch your arms over your head. I'd like you to interlace your fingers and then flip your hands inside out so you're pressing through the palms of your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Flip your palms so that your hands come back. And now just sweep your arms all the way down by your sides, your hands underneath your thighs, and help your thighs up the wall. And rest here. While I've been here in India, I've learned from every single guru that I'm studying with. Every guru says Shavasana is most important. This is our Shavasana, our final rest today. Keep your legs up the wall and relax your arms by your sides. Flip your palms up. And I encourage you to stay here in this position for at least 3 minutes after this video ends. Inhale. And as you exhale, allow your body to melt into the ground. And notice how supported you are. You could say to yourself, "Self, I'm so proud of you for showing up today, for challenging your body, for breathing deeply, for smiling. Self, you're a slightly different person than you were just 30 minutes ago, and you're moving in the right direction." It was my honor and privilege to guide you through this series today. I hope you had a good experience, and if you did, please return. Let's do more of it together soon. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, and vibrant. Namaste.